Hello everybody, my name is Alavar and welcome back to Game of Thrones Telltale series. Now we are on top of the wall, lighting some torches. Okay,
Yeah, this one's still good.
Looking at torches instead, rather. There we go, let's light some torches. Obviously, everyone wants to find the North Grove and all that other shit. We've got a traitor at House Forrester, which I am looking forward to, hoping that we can find that
That's
out.
Ironwood for sure.
Because I want to fuck them up.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, those will stop them.
What, 3 spears? Oh yeah, they will. 3 spears will stop anyone coming across the wall. Fuck is that then? Oh, I missed one. There we go. Right. Let's go.
It'll be here soon. Wonder who's riding it.
Oh. I've got everyone, haven't I? Yeah.
This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together.
Pig farmer.
Oh, this prick.
A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Crosters, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Brett. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Had something more painful in mind. I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time. Her cry.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt. Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Oh,
You want my blood? Well, come and get it!
That was pathetic. Let's see if you scream like you.
The fighting on here is so good. Yeah, fuck off. That's what I'm talking
You got
about.
lucky, pig farmer.
No, you got
You're
fucking
going to
owned.
slaughter me. Like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword.
Bollocks.
Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
Oh, yes.
Fucking figures. At the hands of a fucking Forrester. Let's fucking finish it.
we're done here.
Oh, I wanted to make him suffer, but I feel like that's the right thing to do. Oh shit.
Finn!
Fuck's sake. I'm gonna get all the shit for that.
These people are all scared, my lord. The Whitehills have driven them away from the Ironwood forests.
Out of the way!
And now they come here, starving, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and reclaim our place in the north if we can't even feed a handful of peasants? Our backs are at the wall again, and this won't get better on its own.
No one has more fight in them than Asher. I'm sure he and Malcolm will find us the army we need.
We'd better hope we figure something out. With those Whitehill bastards in our house, we must be wary.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me!
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her.
No, she ain't.
This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
Fine, you brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Your men are out of control. That's the problem here.
It's your people who don't know the order of things. This girl's as untamed as a wildling.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
My sister, she made a mistake. That's all. She is but a child, and this arrangement tests us all. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
She's not the only one who's made mistakes. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Watch your tongue, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Forresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen!
Still high enough to look down at you.
Now here's a brave and wise girl. A girl who knows how to speak the truth of things.
No. A girl who should know her station. That's how I like to see you, Forresters.
Fuck off.
Oh, foolish Roderick. Now I'll have to put you in your place. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Forresters!
Have you no honor? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
Yeah.
Take him, Royland.
Yeah, fuck it.
My bloody pleasure. I'll fucking kill you myself.
No. Make him watch this.
Ah, shit. I shouldn't have done that, but...
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forrester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
I said, get down! All the way down.
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother defied Ramsay Snow.
He didn't know his place, but we made damn sure he learned. I'll probably have to teach Talia here. Unless you're a good little Forrester. You learn your place. And stay down. Some Forrester is gonna learn their lesson today.
Oh, I'll stay down.
Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead. As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on!
You did the right thing, my son.
Yeah.
You had to submit.
Aye. A true lord.
But we let them win.
I better get a chance to kill him. Otherwise I'm going to be pissed off. Oh, that's the end of that episode.
Next time on Game of Thrones.
Go on then, what are we in
What
for?
have you done, Garrett?
Oh.
Frostfinger is calling for your head.
Shit.
Tell me Brooke's death was an accident.
Oh, he actually died then.
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on.
Oh,
What are you hiding from me?
I've got to deal with
We are weak. We have no allies. And Griff claims to be the new Lord of Ironrath.
There's been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's invited us to High Point.
Drogon wouldn't have attacked without reason.
By order of the Queen, I
Fuck you and your queen.
deal with your friend.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carried. It's time to go.
Oh, shit. Oh. Well, I guess I ain't staying with the Night's Watch then. Never mind. Us and 49% say Minecraft's pretty even split. 51% a big margin, 42 and pretty even split. Me and quite a few people walked away from it. I kind of wish I made him suffer, to be fair. Okay, so I did quite a lot of the... It's quite even, though. All things considered, not one's real dominating the other. Out of all the statistics. Okay, then. So I'll just skip ahead and we'll begin the next episode after these credits. See you soon. Okay, we're back and we're gonna start episode 4. Now, I'm hoping seeing that picture of the White Walker means we get to see some motherfucking White Walkers. Because that would be sweet. But, we'll see. We'll see. I didn't really want to, like, obviously from what just happened then, showing Garrett leaving the Night's Watch, I didn't really want to do that. But, hey-ho. We get what we're given. Okay,
previously on Game of Thrones.
Ah, you get to catch up on all the other shit, as per usual. So, we'll watch
My
this
father
crap.
is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans. Because you have a traitor in your council.
Oh, yeah.
He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I'm sorry. I'm going to tell Father the betrothal is off.
Oh, fuck you then.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Are you gonna be a good little Forrester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The Forresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Oh, I think we've been giving him quite some
I
trouble.
never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
I thought I stabbed him in the arm. Oh, I should have made him suffer, fuck's sake. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's kick some more ass. Lovely.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Britt found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burn till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men. Loyal men. Not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
You better stick up for me, Finn.
Garrett's telling the truth.
Oh, you legend.
Britt attacked him. Just like he said, Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for...
That's impossible. Finn can't stand me.
Because you're a fucking squire who thinks you're better than everyone.
Enough! Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Craster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt. What happened?
Oh, I tried not
thought
to,
you were
to be
smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's.
This isn't right. Britt's the murderer. Frostfinger has this all wrong.
What Britt did to your family. Anyone would want him dead.
But John...
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Yeah.
Godspeed with you, Garrett.
Oh, fuck off.
We're down a man, so keep your eyes open.
I tried
Let's
not
move.
fighting him as well.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Well, I ain't dying because I saw me running off. So, nah. Okay, I'll skip the intro and I'll see you in a minute. Sons of Winter. Sweet. Cool, I was hoping we did the Daenerys bit.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars. Especially those who seek to waste my time.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Viseron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him?
No.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, go on then.
Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Oh, fuck!
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him? He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him, or... He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies.
I didn't lie.
To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me, the rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
I faced a dragon and lived. Nothing in Meereen can be worse than that.
How bold of you. You forget that is my dragon you boast of defeating.
So?
I said I survived, nothing more.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Meereen. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons.
Cool.
Guide them into Meereen.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in.
Oh,
it's going to be a long night.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Meereen?
Yep.
What's the problem with you and Meereen, anyway?
Doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskha.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now.
Don't fuck this up for me, Asher. Nail! We got 2 more.
I won't fuck up, don't... Well, I say that. I'll try not to anyway. I normally do.
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick. You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
Look at me, Royland. Can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're gonna give up then? There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Oh, yeah? We need to find that traitor.
Come at me. Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Alright.
Roderick!
I was waiting to press the fucking down button, not E.
Let's try it again.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh!
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Elena?
Yeah, what's she doing here?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
She can fuck off.
Lady Elena, I'm sorry to hear we won't be sisters.
No,
Talia.
we won't be.
Roderick, can I speak with you? Privately.
No.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver! Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
I didn't know if I would see you again. Given how we left things.
That doesn't change how I feel about you, Roderick. Truth be told, you're the only one I can turn to. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I marry his son, Griff.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with
Yeah,
you.
so if you joined us at the start...
Father
this
acted
wouldn't be
a
a
damn
problem.
coward.
He agreed, Roderick.
Well...
I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Griff sits in my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Oh? Well, shit. Yeah, but if they do that, they're just gonna blame me.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
There's
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Ah, something's gonna
Griff has
go
been
wrong.
a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
The Whitehills still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I'm sorry.
I don't think it'll work.
I won't make that promise.
You're a bloody coward!
Arthur, would you give us a moment? I know you have to think of your family, but I don't have a choice here, Roderick.
No, you pardon me
The thought
off.
of him touching me, calling me his own. I won't live like that.
Wow.
We don't have to murder Griff. I can use those soldiers another way.
How? I've thought about it, and this is the only way to be sure. What else could you do to stop it?
You'll just have to trust me.
I don't know.
You know me, Elena.
What other choice do I have? All right. The guard is yours.
Thank you, Elena.
I just hope that when the time comes, you'll do what must be done.
Yeah.
I guess part of me still hoped that when this was over, we could
No.
play hide and seek in the grove again, like we used to.
No.
Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
No.
But we're not children anymore.
No, I suppose we're not.
We should go.
Yes, you're right. Arthur will be waiting for us.
I needed her help. She parred me off. She can fuck off. That's how I'm doing things. She ain't getting no kiss from me. Come on in, Mira. What are we doing then?
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
She'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
It's gonna be that guy who tried talking to me about Tyrion earlier.
Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something.
I bet it's one of those Ironwood merchants. Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
It's hard to say. Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive.
Oh, it might be
They'll both
him.
be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today.
Nah.
Maybe you can learn something.
He won't be Tom,
I
surely.
can't go. Marjorie's... She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
It might be Tom.
It's nearly time.
Could you imagine?
Just be careful,
I'd be
Lady
pissed
Mira.
off. Nah.
King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
Yeah. It fucking does. Nah. I think it's that merchant dude. They might throw a curveball.
Hey, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. I'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time I have for this episode here. We still haven't found the traitor. I want to find the traitor. Fuck Brit. Nah, he's alright. We are probably going to get out of this soon enough and then head to the North Grove, which is going to be sweet. Well, hopefully, if we don't get killed along the way. Who knows. And Mira, it's either going to be those merchants or... I don't want it to be Tom, but I got a feeling it's going to be Tom now, just because they said it's Game of Thrones, so you never know what's going to happen. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, stay safe, take care, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.